What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rami and this is another episode of RQ's Garage. In this week's episode, I'm going to be teaching you 3 basic facts that everyone needs to know about their vehicle. This is the most important information. Every single vehicle has this. By the end of this video, you can go outside, look at your car, and all the information that I'm teaching you is right there to your disposal. Really cool. You can call them Easter eggs on the vehicle, but they're really simple to read out. If you know what you're looking for, it's right there in front of you. So without further ado, let's go check them out. The first piece of information, let's say you're at a gas station and you need to get gas. And we all know that feeling. Which side is my gas pump on? Is it on the right-hand side or is it on the left-hand side? And we don't want to go outside, park, look on the right side, look on the left side. There's got to be an easier way. And there is. So right in front of us is the instrument cluster. It's got the RPMs, it's got the speed, the fuel gauge, and the temperature gauge. We're going to go look at the fuel gauge, and right there, every vehicle will have that little gas pump. And right next to that gas pump is that little arrow. That arrow is pointing to the left-hand side. And what it means is the pump is on the left-hand side of my vehicle. Now that arrow could also point on the right-hand side. And that means the same thing. It's going to be on the right-hand side of the vehicle or the passenger side. So that little arrow tells you automatically where the pump is, which means you'll park next to it. And as simple as possible, once we check, we go outside. And sure enough, the door is right there and the pump is right there. No more guessing and looking where the pump is. We now know exactly where it is. So coming at number 2, we're going to talk about tire pressure. So the weather's getting colder and winter is upon us. Well, I mean, it's a sunny day, but it's about 35 degrees right now. Well, with cold air comes low tire pressure. That's because the air molecules are smaller and so they condense, making lower tire pressure. Now, we always want to make sure we have the proper tire pressure in the tires of our vehicle. Now, how can we find that? We can look online. It's kind of frustrating. There's so much to look for, but it's really simple. In the driver's door, we come in the door sill. And right here, we have a very clear information sticker. So our front tires, we have the size of the tire and how much pressure we need, 33 PSI. And the rear tires, we need 32 PSI. And it also gives you the spare tire at 60 PSI. So no more looking online, no more getting frustrated and confused. The information's right here. Right now, go outside, check it out. It's right there at your disposal. We have learned so much already. We learned where the gas pump is without hesitation, and we know how much tire pressure each tire needs without going online. It's available to us right now. But the third piece of information that's super helpful is your owner's manual. Every vehicle comes with this owner's manual. It's basically a book that the manufacturer writes about this car. And when I get a new car, I like to see how the climate control works, and I like to see the specific buttons, what they do, and my gauge cluster, what the different symbols are. But if you want a basic summary of this book and your vehicle, just go all the way to the back. And just like a normal book we read in school, it's got the basic summary of the book. It's got what gasoline we need for the vehicle, how much the fuel tank capacity is, the recommended oil, automatic transmission fluid, manual transmission fluid, power steering fluid, brake fluid, the temperature pressure as well. We have all of them here, and the spare tire. So this is a great tool if you need any information about your vehicle. There you guys have it. Those are my 3 most important pieces of information that every vehicle has. And it's so easy to find it. No longer do we need to struggle to find the nits and grits of pieces of information. It's all there, really simple, and we just don't look at it. We just kind of fly through the day and we don't get to notice these things. And when situations happen, now we know how to look for them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Consider smashing that subscribe button. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so please do that if you haven't already. I love you guys, and we're out.